September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah! Phoenix! Look!
It's the idiot. Oh, the other idiot. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Huh? I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does Wright have, the judge? In his pocket, too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright, anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed.
Huh? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 1. And Mia's there, though. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Yeah, baby, this is what we call self-defense. Puts on sunglasses. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? Because he's being paid. It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides... I mean, are you really too busy to go to court? Drag his ass there. At the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. I gotta see his face for this entire trial. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Shine bright like a diamond. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. And then they kiffed. My name is Wright, but my friends call me Bianco Nino. I am the CEO, or use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. Sure. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell me what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? I bright like a diamond. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
Man, I hope courts aren't that stupid.
Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, I'm pretty sure... I ran to the right. Okay, I know what the press. Yep, got it. Yep, we're going back. Some papers by the window. Objection! There were no papers. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct, that is the only window you see. And there you are reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Ooh, got his ass already. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always so-positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail?
To the left, you say?
Objection!
Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. I wouldn't be surprised if he said, oh, well, it's because, you know, that she was talking about, like, a different perspective. Like, if she was in the room, that's why she said right. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Dude, look how smug he is when he has, like, proper evidence to present. Look at the floor plans. Wait, I didn't present those. 2 and 1, I guess. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, because he was in the room. Of course.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. Please tell me he explains it. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Dude, I'm like almost messing up saying Fay & Co. and saying like one of those dumb commercial ones that I've seen. The law and offices of Goodman Acker, or whatever it's called. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Right here.
Take that!
Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion!
stallion! Oh.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Let's let everybody change their story multiple times. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Definitely gonna try to. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. It insinuates she was hit once. Oh, that's not what I expected.
Ugh, stop saying it was me, silly.
But it was you! Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Yeah, can I do nothing, Wright? Nothing? May I continue? I think I have to present this. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. In his nuts. With justice. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Good! Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Again? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
Lots of objections today. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
Very well.
Yeah, no potty break for you, mister. Or running away.
If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White?
Oh, okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. That thing fall? What thing fall? That thing! Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer you attacked her, but she dodged. And then... Man, he's really trying to make up stories now. He's not good at, what's it called? It's what they do on Whose Line is improv. Yeah, he's really bad at improv. She turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with a single blow, thwap! Are we sweating now?
Thwap, indeed.
You like that word a lot, Judge, for some reason? Make you happy?
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Your Honor? My stomach, you see, it is hurting. Aw, poor baby. Aw, do we need to take you back to your office and put you on your ugly table and give you a nice belly rub to calm your tummy? Deal with it. This is almost over. My tummy ache. I need some Pepto-Bismol. Why don't you just eat your jacket? It's Pepto-Bismol colored. It'll probably help. Looked at the other window. What the hell do you mean by that? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that. The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yes. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes? Because you were in the room. You can't see it because the window's being blocked by... on the outer sides. By the curtains. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Again? Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. I should be able to press the same damn thing though, right? It's getting a lot less talkative. It's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. Honestly, I think I should just press the same thing again. The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Of course, we're questioning you, idiot. Well, I was instructed not to... Wait! 1 moment! Give me a minute to gather my thoughts! I'm so glad he's not smiling anymore. I am so confused. White's falling apart. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes.
Very well, the witness may continue his account.
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. Oh, I'm glad I presented this now. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Getting more slam happy now. Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
Take that!
Look at this!
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Yeah, like, even if it fell over, you wouldn't be able to see it unless you were inside. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here! Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Soul just left his body there. Damn, was that the end of the case? I think we got him.
Mr. White?
He crying. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
Oh, here we go. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Uh-oh. He's gonna power up. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? Are we double teaming his ass? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Oh, he's going back to normal now. No!
Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Yeah, how'd you know it broke, though?
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand.
You looked up shit-eating grin in the dictionary, his face would appear. It would. He's the definition of it.
At the very moment of the murder.
What do you mean at the very moment of the murder?
Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that he didn't see it break.
Mr. White! You will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
God damn it, dude. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the murder, of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound?
God damn it, dude.
Correct! That is right.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix. What's the evidence that I have? I could probably talk about the missing documents. so I don't like how it doesn't tell me the date. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Okay, I'll just... Wait, I don't know if this is a good thing to present, though. Hold on. Press it first.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can't bluff something out of him.
Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right.
Hold on, does this have a date? September 5th. See what happens.
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
I messed up.
It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Really?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Whoops, that didn't go so well.
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? I'm getting wrecked now.
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
Oh wait, I already did this. Oh no, I really messed up. This sticks.
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. No! The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. No! Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia?
Oh my god, she came back.
Never give up, Phoenix. Mia?
And we're dead. Sent to the spirit realm.
Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake.
Gark!
What the hell's going on, dude?
Hey! Phoenix! Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend.
Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Ooh. Ooh. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. What? Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Is this, like, supposed to happen, or did I fail just hard enough? Phoenix! Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Present it, idiot. Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Really, dude? So he brought it there. Date of purchase, September 4th. Ugh. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Wait, what? Whoa! Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. This was supposed to happen? Okay. I was gonna say, I failed that badly that they're doing this to me. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in the court record. I wonder if I could have presented it before if I thought about it. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Courtroom number 1. Here we go. God, she's got big knockers. Jeez.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Nope. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well.
Yeah, how nice.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Wait, so do I have to present at the right spot, I guess? Well, yeah. I guess I'd do it here, then.
Objection!
Get his ass. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping!
No, I'm not. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
Get wrecked. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. He turned into a Pokemon for a second there. He did a cry. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Uh-oh. Pointing fingers at the judge now.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. He'll edge it out, you know. He'll get there. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. Another case day for this? I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Wait, see what happens? I don't know where he's going with this. I'd better hold back for now.
I see. Very well. As there is no objection from the defense, I grant Mr. Edgeworth his extra day.
Uh-oh! Wait, did I really mess up? Was I supposed to...
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Oh my god. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course, thank you for your time.
Gah. The witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? Okay, so this is supposed to happen. List the people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
Of course, I'm defending myself. What do you mean? I know I'm innocent. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court.
Take that!
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt, right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her.
I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Wait, so... what would happen if they just leaked the list? He's gonna take that, being in jail forever over that? I mean, unless these courts are like in the US, like... Rich people get off, probably, easily, and not get life in prison. Now Phoenix Wright gets to have the shit-eating grin.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
I believe his whole company would fall to ruin and his life would come toppling down. To him, it might be worse than prison. Maybe. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Confetti!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But, congratulations! You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live?
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say!
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
In the next case. Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. It's gonna go on in here now. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Mia!
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Boiger? Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners!
Maya has joined the party.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now.
But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. Law Offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Court record. Present evidence. Just kidding. Thanks, Maya. Aww. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Even when you poop. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! Hamburger. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up.
The end. Achievement! Turnabout Sisters.
Ooh, this episode looks fun. It's got, like, anime characters in it.
Give it the big ol' shave.